Hey guys, what's going on? Ben Hill here. I just am going to do this video. Normally the tutorial will be a little bit different, so I'm just going to share the screen. This is Team EZ Money. I'm going to put a button below. This is going to be the URL. It's going to bring you here. Okay, this is the file section right here. All right, make sure you go to the file section. This file section, guys, when I first started, was my resource for learning everything that I know about MCA. As you see, there is tons and tons and tons of stuff to go through. So if you're asking me a question, or if you're asking your sponsor a question in regards to what do I start with first, this is what you need to start with first. As you're waiting on your MCA card and your membership to get in the mail, you do not have to wait to start marketing to start making a paycheck. However, if you feel that the need to want to educate yourself on the services, because remember, at the end of the day, guys, all we are doing is selling roadside assistance, unlimited roadside assistance. The company's been around since 1926, and when you pay that $39.90 in 1995, you are going to have over $150,000 worth of benefits, okay? And that covers dental, vision, attorney fees, all sorts of medical fees, accidental death, damage to your car, rental car, hotel assistance. The list goes on and on and on. It's an amazing value for what you're paying. Okay, so at the end of the day, what we're doing is marketing for MCA. MCA pays us an $80 commission for everybody who signs up for $39.90. That is a 200% commission on the front end. Nobody is doing this in the internet marketing space. I've been doing this for a while, and not with just MCA, but in other niches. Nobody else is doing this, and this is why I am promoting MCA, because of the quality of the product and the effectiveness of driving traffic to an offer that people can use. Okay, you need to get very confident and very educated about what you're doing here. Because in order to be very successful online, you need to learn how to do three things. We call it the 3 C's. Okay, that is, excuse me, that is collect traffic or create traffic, collect leads, convert those leads into sales. And that is what we have. If you look at your other video, the DIM system, that is a system that we use so where you can automate your business. Okay, so you don't have to constantly, post. The whole idea of a legitimate online business is to be able to run advertisements. Any very successful business either pays for advertisement or they do guerrilla marketing. They have their employees go out and pass out flyers. Well, if you do not have the resources right now to run advertisements, paid advertisements, which we'll cover in another video, we'll cover Facebook ads, then you're going to have to be resourceful. Okay? If you don't have the resources, i.e. money, to run ads, then you need to be resourceful. Instagram, post Instagram, making sure you're using hashtags. Make sure you put your domain name inside. Make sure you put your domain name, which we call a call to action, on your main page. Okay? And anytime you post, you hit your @ sign and whatever your screen name is for Instagram, and that'll bring you over to your main page. That allows you somebody to click on it and go through the system. You want to automate as much as you can through your business. Anyways, I'm getting off on the wrong foot here. So this is your file section. You can go through this here. Like it says, Jermaine Taylor is one of the leaders of the group. It says, while you're waiting on your papers, click this. The particular software I'm using for screencast is not allowing me to, well, there it goes. Hopefully you guys can see this. But look at this. It's very, very simple. It lays out, do whatever it takes necessary. I'm not here to babysit you guys. I'm here to help you in any way, shape, form that I can. But what you need to do is educate yourself on what you're doing. Okay? Because it is 100% up to you whether you're successful. It's not up to me. It's not up to your sponsor. It's not up to their sponsor. Okay? everybody came in the same way, and the people who are getting results are the people who are resourceful. Okay, if you really want to succeed bad enough, you'll do whatever it takes necessary. You know, when you first start out, you're going to have probably more time than you have money. So if that's the case, Craigslist, go through this file section, write down a list of whoever in your family might need roadside assistance. You know, the sky is the limit. When you get resourceful, you will gain more resources, i.e., finances. So I'm not going to go all through each one of these tabs, guys. It is very self-explanatory. Do whatever it takes. You know, the sky is the limit. You can truly do, or have anything you want in life, but you really have to get clear on your goals. Get clear on why you wanted to start an online business. Was it time freedom? Was it to quit your job? Maybe you want to make only 500 extra bucks a week. Maybe you're wanting to do, $2,000 to $5,000 a week. I don't know. But until you get clear and you start getting resourceful, nothing's going to happen for you. So anyways, guys, I hope this helps. Hope this brings value. And Ben here signing out.